Cassie the Cat Girl has two questions. What is one Marvel vs. DC matchup, and what is one Street Fighter vs. Mortal Kombat matchup that you want to see happen? One Marvel vs. DC matchup that I've always wanted to see is Bumblebee vs. Wasp. When it comes to insect rivalry, bees and wasps are very big rivals. And since Karen and whichever version of Wasp they plan to use, either Janet or Hope, have superhero identities of said insects, this would be a perfect matchup. As for Street Fighter vs. Mortal Kombat, definitely Juri vs. Melina, which is a matchup that a lot of people, including myself, have been wanting to see for a very long time. Dalton Galloway asks, what death battle do you think had the best animation? Pretty much every 3D battle except for Link vs. Cloud and Lara Croft vs. Nathan Drake. But if I were to choose, I'd pick Balrog vs. TJ Combo, but that really isn't saying much. How Now Kung Lao asks 3 questions. 1. What is at least one matchup that you really want to see the Death Battle crew do that they haven't done yet? 2. How do you rank each season premiere? And 3. Do you predict that Galactus vs. Unicron will be the season 6 finale? For your first question, I'm going to have to go with Gargos from Killer Instinct versus Onaga from Mortal Kombat. Considering that these two are basically the true villains of their games, and the most powerful ones at that, this would be a very entertaining fight to see. However, my money is on Gargos because he just has more going for him in terms of feats. For your second question, here's my ranking of each season premiere so far. Number 6, and my least favorite, is Boba Fett vs. Samus Aran. Number 5 is Lara Croft versus Nathan Drake. Number 4 is He-Man versus Lion-O. Number 3 is Dante versus Bayonetta. Number 2 is Aquaman versus Namor. And number 1, and my favorite one, is Black Panther versus Batman. And for your last question, I sure hope so. Originally, Screw Attack was going to have it as the Season 3 finale, but because the episode is such a massive episode to do, they did Deadpool vs. Pinkie Pie instead. I do think they will do it at some point, but heaven knows if they will or not.